Welcome to Tamsy Fae's realm. My name is Nightbot. Tamsy Fae will be arriving soon, but in the meantime I would like to introduce you to myself and to the channel. I will be your bot host in the chat. I maintain the list and provide other information. I will be arriving in the chat soon. If you have any questions that I am not programmed to answer, please ask Moonbeam or other moderators. Please don't join until the 55-minute mark, for example 6:55. I cannot add you to the list until this time. Tamsy Fae does not do political, specific timing, medical, fertility, or legal questions that require a qualified professional. Tamsy only provides spiritual guidance. Now please have a seat, relax, and I will tell you about Tamsy Fae's stream. How do you join the list? To join the list, type !join followed by your question. Please provide a question when you join, otherwise I will not be able to add you. If there is space in our free list you will be added when you join, if there is no space you will be seated in the lounge. When spots become available, people are randomly chosen from the lounge and placed on the free list. In other words, the lounge is a waiting list. Being placed in the lounge does not guarantee you will have a reading. Thank you for understanding. To check your position, type !position and you will either be given your position in the free list, told you are still in the lounge, or that you are not in either. Your position number will change, normally decreasing as Tamsy does her readings. However, your position may increase if there is a donation or someone requests a theme reading, as theme readings get advanced to the front of the free list. If you would like to leave the free list, please type !leave. If you miss your reading on the stream, type !timestamp or !timestamps to find out when your reading took place in the stream. You may skip the free list with a super chat or PayPal donation of a minimum of $3 plus Canadian. To keep things fair, Tamsy may limit how many times someone can use a super chat in a stream, but you are always welcome to book a private reading with Tamsy. You can book a private reading by email or through Tamsy's website. You can find the links on her About page or in the chat. While you are waiting for your reading, make yourself comfy and ask me, Nightbot, questions. Here is how to ask me questions. !magical, see how magical you are. !8 ball, for the magic 8 ball answer. !oracle for an oracle message. !fortune, to get a fortune. !horoscope, for today's horoscope. !card to draw a tarot card and get info about its meaning. !list to see who is on the free list and who is in the lounge. !position to get your current position. I will occasionally provide information about other services available in the chat. Tamsy Fae is an intuitive mystic energy reader. Enjoy her fairy moon readings and more. Tamsy uses tarot cards to pick up your energy or the energies around your situation and connect with the spirits, Fae, and the universe to bring out profound inner truths we dare not tell ourselves with love, kindness, and humor. The cards may bring up deep hidden emotions. Readings are never 100% accurate, and roles may be reversed. Take what is yours and leave the rest. Some energies or emotions may take time to settle. And here are some photos of Ms. Beastie, Mr. Lucky Pug, and Miss Floppy. Tamsy should be arriving soon. Welcome to Tamsy Fae's realm. My name is Nightbot. Tamsy Fae will be arriving soon, but in the meantime I would like to introduce you to myself and to the channel. I will be your bot host in the chat. I maintain the list and provide other information. I will be arriving in the chat soon. If you have any questions that I am not
Everyone. It's still a little messed up here, the camera thing. Moomy's been working on it. But hello, everyone. Hi, Dylan. Thank you so much for becoming a member. We had our members live earlier today. But I do members only readings every single Monday. But welcome for sure. Also, to join the list is !join followed by your question. Nightbot is not a real person, it's just someone that keeps track of the list for me and allows you to add yourself to the list, and it provides entertainment in the chat and all that sort of fun stuff. Hi Jay! Hello everyone, welcome! Thank you so much for your donation, Dylan. Thank you, thank you. True Blue, hello, welcome. King Baldwin, hello everyone. Princess, welcome everyone. Hi Lydia. Hello everyone. Hi Philia. Hi Grand Central. Hello, welcome. Hi Michelle, welcome. Hello everyone. Hi Koala. Hi Chakra. Hi Sunshine. Hi Tammy again, welcome. Hi Ariana. Welcome everyone. Hi Kritika. Hi Fine. Ariana, hello. Lucky, hello, welcome. Hi Koala. Hi Dr. Fizza. Hi Philia. Welcome everyone. Everyone is here. Hi Mystical. Hello. Hi Matthew. Hello everyone. There's no theme tonight, so ask any questions you want like always. A reminder, I will not be live at all tomorrow. It's my son's birthday. Hello everyone. Welcome. Hi love. Welcome everyone. Appreciate you all being here. I do have a legal disclaimer in the description if you want to check that out. Yeah, except this Monday. Not tomorrow, but all the other Mondays I do remember Monday. I try to make up for it when I try to make up on the days that I miss. But yeah. If anyone's new here, welcome to join us. It's !join with no spaces between followed by your question. If you get up in the lounge is a wait list, so you put onto the free list. If you're on the free list, I do your reading if you're here or not, so if you have to go away and come back, you can write !timestamps or position to see where you are in the chat. I'll also post them in the comment section after the live. Yeah, so I'll switch screens so we get started. I have a legal disclaimer in the description as well as the website if anyone wants any private readings, or I'll do astrology charts there as well. But I'll switch the screens. There you go. Gator, thank you so much for your donation and becoming a member. I appreciate you so much. Don't forget, every single Monday at this time is members only, and then when you go in that chat, you can ask as many questions as you want for the 2 hours that I'm there. Let's see for Gator. Question: in what is August and September going to look like. I'm a little worried about tomorrow at work because me and a co-worker got into an argument and he yelled at me and walked out. Let's see. Is there any spirit guide answers in the Fae? What does Gator need to know about August and September going to look like? What is August and September going to look like for Gator? You have the King of Wands in the light. So I do feel like going into August and September, it's a matter of you stepping up, being more assertive in your energy, being more confident in yourself, being more, you know, uh, be your true self, who you are. There's no reason to hide who your true self is, right? You have the Queen of Cups. So I feel like it's a matter of trying to keep a good balance of your emotions, not allow your emotions to overly control your actions or what you're doing moving forward. Sometimes things get hard, but I feel like with the Queen of Cups, it's kind of like try to find that balance while still being, by not ignoring your heart at the same time. Try to find the balance between the two. You have the World in the Dark, so I feel like whatever cycle you're in right now, you haven't completed yet. You still have some things to do to complete the cycle that you're in, but yeah, the Emperor. It's time for you to step up, take control, do what you gotta do, right? Let's just see what else we have for Gator. What does Gator need to worry? What does Gator need to know for tomorrow? What does Gator need to know for tomorrow? Yeah, for tomorrow, I feel like, the person who yelled at you may still be in a bitch or whatever kind of mood they're in. But, you can choose to walk away. They walked away, you can walk away too. And not feed into their drama. I feel like they want to, Queen of Wands in the Dark, she can be a bit of a drama queen. I kind of feel that energy coming through. So it's kind of just, decide to keep her distance and don't feed into it. Seems to be the best advice coming through here. By you standing strong, you're the Emperor here, right? And the King of Wands, if you make that magic happen, the King of Wands is supposed to be holding a wand, the wand of life. So you can manifest anything. You have the Knight of Pentacles too. So I feel the sense like you are in charge of your destination. You have, three powerful kings here. Well, the Emperor is same as king. Nine of Cups in the Dark is kind of, you have the ability to make your dreams come true. Just believe in yourself. So that's what I got. Yeah, I feel like it's just kind of, stick to your work, be confident in yourself, you know what's right, you know what's going on. It's just, be in control of your own energy seems to be what's needed to move forward throughout August and September. I feel like good things are going to come out of it for you. If you're right, exclamation mark, join, you can join the list for a free question as well, without a donation. Here. Let's see for Lulu. What? Got distracted by... Yeah, you stay calm. Yeah. Just continue to stay calm. Is what the cards are saying. Lululemon. Let's see for Lululemon. Is there any spirit guide, dancers, angels, or fae that want to come and give Lululemons a message? What does Lululemon not see about her situation with the Capricorn? Hi, Blue. How are you? So what you don't see with your Capricorn seems to be the Six of Swords. So I don't know if that means the Capricorn is moving on and letting something go. We'll clarify that though. But you have the Four of Wands, so I feel like what they're letting go is not you. Because there's Four of Wands here, so there's going to be something to celebrate here. So some happy energy, some good energy, good vibes. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, something wants to start, but is being delayed. It's taking its sweet old time. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in the dark. So things are probably against the timing situation between the two of you. You know, there's not a lot of faith in the universe about this either. But I feel like the Capricorn knows where their heart and their energy is going, right? I feel like the Knight of Wands, um, they're feeling flirty, they're feeling playful in their energy, which is not normal for a Capricorn, but you know, they have their moments, right? They have their moments. Let's see. Alright, yeah, you hanging on there, just wait. Don't let your emotions wrap around things, you know. Keep it cool, I think, and then you may get a sense of clarity before you know it. So that's what I got. Thank you for the BC stickers. Mystical. Let's see for mystical. Apparently, I'm throwing all my cards around. For mystical, what's important messages Spirit has for mystical right now? Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae that want to come and give mystical a message? What does mystical need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae that want to come and give mystical a message right now? You have the Ace of Swords. So I feel like it's a matter of you taking time to just make sure that you're thinking clearly, like you know what's what, that there's no clouded judgment, there's no fogginess going on that's blocking your ideas or your thoughts, or you know, nobody's getting into your head telling you things or letting you hear things or what's going on with that. Because I feel like there is good collaboration, good people around you that you can connect with, especially work wise, because you have the Three of Pentacles here. So I just feel the sense of you um, focusing on what is meaningful for you, especially putting your effort into your work with working with other people, like team working or collaborating, networking, whatever that is for you. Seems to be a strong energy coming through. So I feel like this is more about work or working with other people. You have the Five of Wands in the dark. So I feel like whatever issues may have been lingering in the past, that they're going to be resolved. You're going to get some conclusions to that of some sorts. And I feel like that's going to give you some sort of power. Just feeling confident about yourself, confident about your situation moving forward. You also have the Magician in the dark. So I feel like there's some hidden secret talents that you have that you haven't yet explored or you haven't used or haven't noticed. Let's see, what is going on here for mystical with this Magician in the dark? I also feel like it's a good time for you right now to manifest, set your intentions, take charge of your path with the Emperor here, right? Do some soul searching to figure out what exactly is going on in your mind. Making sure your mind and your heart and your soul are all aligned and on the same page. Because I feel like that's going to release a lot of stresses and worries from you. The Nine of Swords in the dark. That's what I want. Hi, Vibing Life. Welcome. Koala, how does James feel after I blocked him? How does James feel after Koala blocked him? And what's his intentions towards Koala? Thank you, Koala. Is there any spirit guides, answers, dreams, or say that want to come and give Koala a message? How's James feeling after Koala blocked him? What is his intentions towards Koala? Yeah, the Page of Wands in the dark, so I feel like there's not going to be any communication or any intentions going on between the two of you in the next little while. I don't feel like it's going to last. I feel like something's going to happen where the two of you are going to break this silence between each other, but it is going to take some time. You know, I feel like karma's going to do its thing, you know, trying to kick James in the butt somehow or other. You know, he may not have the best of luck with finding positivity right now. You know, he's going to have this little dark karma cloud over him. You have the Knight of Pentacles in the light too, so I feel like he's going to, you know, put himself together and straighten out with what's what here and take responsibility for his actions towards you. And I feel like when that happens, that may turn your Knight of Cups into the light. Yeah, so I feel like once he, you know, the universe is done with him and sets him straight, I feel like that's going to turn your Nine of Cups into the light, where you both have that dreamy success. But until then, things are a little bit put on hold, you know? Yeah, Nine of Wands. Keep manifesting what you gotta manifest. Keep moving on with your life. Don't put your life on hold because of James. He'll come around when the universe is done with him. I can feel it. But that's what I got. Or maybe. He'll do Karma will deal with it. Love. What does love need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, answers, dreams, or fae that want to come and give love a message? What does love need to know right now? Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. I don't know if someone's been sneaking around on you or what, or been trying to feed you some lies or scams or what. I don't know. But you have the Seven of Swords here, right? I feel this energy of, I don't know if I don't know if they're like actually like lying to you or they're like hiding in the shadow, just sneaking around your social media, trying to figure out who exactly you are to see if they have a chance with you or something. I feel like they're like searching around your information, just kind of like being secretive with thinking that you're not paying attention, that someone's lurking. Because the Four of Wands is in the dark, so I feel like they're questioning if they have a chance with you for some reason. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles too, they're trying to manifest you. Right? Fours are making sure that you do have your protection, though you are having that sense of stability, and you are figuring out what's what here. Because you have the Wheel of Fortune, luck, timing, destiny's on your side. So the universe isn't totally against this, right? It's kind of like pushing both of your energies together right now. The Queen of Cups is in the dark. I don't know how you feel about this, though. What does love need to know about this energy? King of Wands. Yeah, they're being a coward about it. They're not just coming out and telling you, hey, I like you. Let's see what happens here. Right? Yeah, they're stuck in some sort of cycle where they're trying to figure out life. They're struggling. That is what I'm got, though. Yeah, I feel like the advice is to just make sure that you're protected. They're not trying to scam you or anything. That, you know, all your security passwords are secure and stuff like that. But that is what I got. Lucky. What does Lucky need to know for the next 10 days? During spirit guides, answers, dreams, or fae, what does Lucky need to know for the next 10 days? Hi, MMC. How are you? Hi, King. Oops. Eight of Wands went flying there. The bats went flying for sure. Apparently, bats are a sign of awakening your spirituality, so there may be some of that going on. The way they just flew out of the deck like that. The Eight of Wands in the dark, right? Things are going to be moving slowly. There may be some changes, but they're not going to happen too quickly. I feel like there's also this energy of you being focused of what you want, right? Where your focus goes, your energy flows. So if you're focusing on negativity, your energy is going to drain. Focusing on positivity, your energy will pick up, right? But I feel like things are going to be like on fire. You have the Queen of Wands here. So boosting your motivation, boosting your energy to gain that momentum, gain that confidence, taking care of what you need to take care of right now. You have the Six of Pentacles, so trying to find that balance between you and other people. You know, I just feel like there's a give and take kind of energy. I feel like you will be, you will be working, you will be making money, or whatever that energy is for you. Things are just going to work out that way because you have the sense of celebration here with the Four of Wands. And you have the Devil energy here and the Seven of Pentacles. So I don't know if it's a matter of you feeling stuck and trapped that you don't have any options, or you don't like the options that are available towards you, right? The Seven of Pentacles, I just feel like it's a matter of taking a step back, evaluating your situation, even though you may be feeling frustrated. You may feel like there's a lack of rewards or growth or whatever, but don't go down that toxic mindset, right? Release that from you. It's just some sort of, dark cloud covering over you that you can release. You don't need to feed into it. But that's what I thought. So I feel like there's going to be opportunities coming your way. There's going to be a lot of changes coming your way, but not too quickly. Philia. Let's see for Philia. What are Eric's next actions towards Philia? Let's see. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? What are Eric's next actions towards Philia? Love, romance, passion. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? What are Eric's next actions towards Philia? Yeah. I feel like right now in the current energy, there's no next actions right now. Doesn't mean there's not ever going to be, right? Energies are changing constantly. But I feel like in the moment, there is no plans of any actions. Quite the opposite, like kind of stopping the actions. The Queen of Swords, I don't know if Eric has developed some trust issues or what's going on with that, because I just feel like they're being very judgmental. They're emotionally distancing themselves from you for right now. I don't know what that is about. I feel like it's just because their mind is all clouded, like they can't think straight, or they're overthinking, or I don't know what the confusion is, but it's making them feel weak in their energy. The Emperor's in the dark. So I feel like they feel like they've lost that control, or they're lacking something, I feel, You have the Moon in the dark too. So I don't know if they feel like you're hiding something, or you're not being honest, or maybe they're the ones that are not being honest with you and they're being a coward and hiding it. Let's see, what does Philia need to know about this energy right now? Eight of Wands. Nothing's happening too quickly. I feel like I don't know if they've ghosted you. I don't know if you heard from them in a while. I feel like they're avoiding conflict with you. They don't want to fight with you. They want to express their feelings towards you. But right now, they're hiding them. I feel there's a possibility that they'll turn around and make some positive changes, but it's going to take some time. What do you want? Dr. Fizza, next 7 days. What does Dr. Fizza need to know for the next 7 days? Any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae? What does Dr. Fizza need to know for the next 7 days? Spirits, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Dr. Fizza a message for the next 7 days. Oh man, you have the Seven of Swords in the dark. I feel like someone's going to reveal themselves towards you. I don't know who this person is. Yeah, I feel that. I feel like they've rethought their ideas or plans or strategy. I don't know what they rethought, but I feel like they want to come back towards you one way or another. I feel like they're more confident in themselves than they were before. So I don't know if this is like a work situation or what. Let's see, who is this person? Who is the King of Pentacles here? I feel like it's someone who is generally patient, generally, focused on their career or whatever's going on there. Four of Swords. I think it's someone who's either taken a break from you or has been away, or I don't know what the pause was, but they're going to be expressing their feelings towards you or their ideas or strategy towards you. I feel like you can hear some communication from them. The Queen of Pentacles is in the dark. So I don't know if it's someone that you didn't really get along with before, but now they have a new suggestion or something. I don't know. The Queen of Pentacles in the dark. I just feel like there's this energy of them may have misunderstood you before, and now they've cleared things up. The Three of Wands too, they wanting to work with you or wanting to work things out with you. But I feel like they see the future with you, or they see the potential of working with you together. So I don't know if there's a work situation where someone's trying to connect with you for some other reason. What is their deal? What are their true intentions? What are their true intentions? The Hangman is kind of hanging around waiting. Is this a past person? I feel like this is a past person because I feel like you know who they are. Because they're returning into your energy. They want to come clean, or they want to reconnect with you, or make a deal with you. Or, I don't know. That is what I got. Something that seems to be coming within the next 7 days is you're going to hear some communication. You may connect with them. Wheel of Fortune. Not quite sure why it's in the dark. Maybe you're going to resist the changes that they want to put in place, or it will bring you some sort of change that you may not. That's what I got. Not feeling completely negative, but not 100% positive either. So I kind of feel like it's work related. I don't know. Yagi, hello. I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. Can I ask Jack's current energy towards Yagi? Is there any spirit guides, answers, James, or Fae? What is Jack's current energy towards Jackie? Is there any spirit guides, answers, James, or Fae? I want to come and give Yagi a message. What is Jack's current energy towards Yagi? You're lurking in the shadows? Aww. Is there any spirit guides, answers, James, or Fae? I want to come and give Yagi a message. What is Jack's current energy towards Yagi? Eight of Cups. I feel like they want to move towards you. They're trying not to bring all their, negative energy with them. They're trying to, but they're having trouble detaching their negativity from them. I feel like they have a lot of feelings for you, like a lot more feelings towards you than you realize. Because I feel like they're holding back on that. They're not fully expressing themselves the way they should, Because I feel like they know that you're their Queen of Cups. They're very nurturing, very loving, very caring, right? The Wheel of Fortune's in the dark too. What's going on with the Wheel of Fortune in the dark? I feel like they want to fix things between the two of you. I don't know if that makes any sense. Seven of Wands is in the dark. So I just feel like, yeah, I feel like they may have felt attacked before. Maybe they still do a little bit, but I feel like they want to fix things. So cute, that dumbass. Is he turning emo? Oh my gosh, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like he hasn't changed. I feel like he wants to change, but I feel like he was going to come back into your energy. You know, he's resisting making the changes that needs to happen to fully have a good relationship with you. Right? He needs to work on changing these cards back into the light. But I feel like, you know, he took his tower apart and wants to rebuild it. Oh, you reached out last weekend? Yeah, yeah. He's working on it. You're welcome. Lulu, let's see for Lulu. Will romance between Happy and Leo spike up again or fizzle down? Let's see for Lululemon. There's something coming through there. Divine Spirit Guides, answer Tamsy Fae. What is the energy between the romantic energy between the Capricorn and Leo? Divine Spirit Guides, answer Tamsy Fae. What's the romantic energy between the Capricorn and the Leo? Will it spike up again or fizzle down? Ugh, it looks like it's staying the same. I feel like it's not going up or down. It's kind of just lingering. It's a lingering energy. Right? You have the moon here, so I feel like someone's still keeping secrets. There's still things that are not clear. There's still a whole bunch of confusions. There's, you know, there's King of Swords and a Light too. So I feel like, you know, the Capricorn feels like they're speaking their truth. The Leo probably does too. I don't know. In my experience, Leos and Capricorns are not the best connection for each other, but you never know. There is a lovers here, so there does seem to be the love of some sorts, you know. The Three of Swords is in the dark to keep, whatever time they fight, they, you know, make amends for whatever reason. You know, I know the Leos can be quite charming when they want to be. There's with the Three of Swords in the dark, I just feel like there's some lessons learned that they are learning lessons. They are learning something from this. The Eight of Wands is in the dark, so there's not going to be any sudden quick changes. It's going to be slow and steady and probably dragging on changes. Yeah, they've lost their magic spark between each other, and they're just hoping for the best with the Nine of Cups. It is willing to go on. It's not spiking or fizzling. It's stuck. There's a grown-ass man and baby steps. Oh my goodness. Hi, Mexic. Hello. Thank you for subscribing. To join the list, you write exclamation mark, join with no spaces in between, followed by your question. And Nightbot will add you to the list. Nightbot's just a program, not a person. So it just allows you to add yourself to the list, provides entertainment. When you're in the lounge, Nightbot chooses people at random. So you're not guaranteed a question, but you do have a good chance since I'm here for another hour and a half. So. Cherry, let's see for Cherry. Is there any spirit guides interested in want to come and give Cherry a message? Bringing spirit guides answers into a Fae. What does Cherry Blossom need to know right now? You have the Nine of Wands, right? Standing guard, protecting your heart, protecting whatever you need to protect, right? I can feel that for you. I feel this energy, even though you're exhausted, you keep going. You keep finding that energy. You keep putting up walls and boundaries. You're focused on your strength, your confidence, your abilities, right? I can feel that for you. The internet is slow. Oh man. Um, for the tower energy too, I feel like your strength is like you tackling this tower energy, right? But I just feel like sudden changes, disruptions or chaos, unraveling. But whatever it is, I feel like you're going to defeat it, right? You have the strength, you have the capabilities of pushing yourself forward even when you're exhausted. And I feel like that's going to bring some good changes towards you. You have the Nine of Cups. So emotional fulfillment, wishes coming true kind of energy. I feel the sense of success, either in work or love. This recognition coming towards you. This emptiness feeling fulfilled. Yeah, all the hard times are going to come to an end with a new beginning. You rising above, you focusing on what needs to be focused on. You have magician, so I feel like you have hidden talents and skills that you haven't even utilized yet that you can bring out and shine and use as well. That's going to also boost your positive energy here. But that's what I put. Matthew, let's see for Matthew. Is there any spirit guides, answers, Angel Fae? I want to come and give Matthew a message. What's Brooke's current thoughts and feelings from Matthew? Is there any spirit guides, answers, Angel Fae? I want to come and give Matthew a message. Brooke's current thoughts and feelings from Matthew right now. Ooh, positive energy. The sun. Her feelings and thoughts have improved. She's ready to make some changes. The Two of Pentacles, she may be still trying to decide what is what, trying to balance her life with your life and how that's going to flow. There's an Eight of Pentacles in the dark too, so I feel like there's a little bit of hesitation or a little bit of scattered energy of knowing which way to go. I feel like she does have feelings towards you, deep feelings towards you, genuine feelings towards you, but is bottling them up a little bit. She's trying to play it safe, you know? I feel like she has some fears, even though she's willing to open up and make some changes there. The Five of Swords in the dark. But yeah, she doesn't know what her options. Like she's trying to be realistic. I feel like she's trying to focus on realistic expectations by guarding her heart. Four of Cups. I feel like she thinks about you a lot. Like a lot. She thinks about you, thinks about her feelings, thinks about if she express these feelings towards you. She is holding back, but I feel like she's coming around. I feel that. If you're giving her the chance, I feel like she would take it. What? Jerry, what does Jerry need to know right now? Any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? What's the Aquarius's current feelings towards Jerry, and how would she feel getting contact from Jerry? Should Jerry contact the Aquarius? Any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? Should Jerry contact the Aquarius? What are the Aquarius's current feelings? And how would the Aquarius feel getting contact from Jerry? The Six of Wands, I don't really feel like the Aquarius is like being negative towards you, but I feel like they're really busy. Like I feel like they just don't have time. Right? The Six of Wands is in the dark. It's not like they don't want to give you the attention or anything. They just seem to be too busy and not have time. The King of Swords is in the light too. So I feel like they use their time really wisely. Their time is very important to them. Yeah, there is the Two of Wands and a Light too. So I feel like they're trying to choose. Maybe trying to choose between you or somebody else or what's going on there. The Page of Wands, I feel like she's not in contact right now. Well, you know that you want to contact her. Yeah. I feel like she's not ready for that. Is Aquarius ready for Jerry to contact them? Seven of Wands is no. I feel like the Aquarius right now is focused on their business, their career, whatever they have going on. And I feel like they're very confident in that. I feel like they have big visions, big commitments coming up, that they are not focusing on expanding that right now. Four of Swords, they're in need of some rest. So yeah, I feel like they do think about you, but they just don't have time for you right now, if that makes any sense. Jasmine, what does Jasmine need to know right now? Any spirits, spirit guides, answers to their faith, they want to come and give Jasmine a message. What does Jasmine need to know right now? For Jasmine, you have the Judgment and the Light. I feel this energy of some sort of awakening, like awakening and like realizing what your calling is, what you truly want out of your career and your future and that sort of thing. So I feel like your energy right now is being awakened, right? I just feel the sense of you reflecting and thinking, trying to figure out what's what with expressing yourself and focusing on what's next for you. You're kind of like going against the Wheel of Fortune here a little bit, you know, the Wheel of Fortune going in the dark. I feel like it's a matter of going with the flow of the changes but not resist the changes that are coming. You know, you may not have the best luck, but you can always manifest what you want to manifest. Your Ace of Pentacles is in the dark. So I feel like if you believe in yourself, realize, go with the flow with this awakening, following your heart, what you feel like your true purpose is in your career, you will get there. Because the Ace of Pentacles, you know, if you believe in it, you can easily turn your Ace of Pentacles in the light and have that success, right? The Ace of Pentacles, like doors opening up for you, showing some growth, or showing some signs of stability, showing up. The Six of Pentacles, working something out, finding good balance between your work, your career, you know, your passions and that sort of thing, especially with working with other people, right? You have the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So, you know, you may have to be strategic in your planning. You may have to figure out what exactly it is that you want, how you're going to move forward. Why is the Three of Swords in the light here? Kind of feel this energy like you're losing, like you're not feeling as creative, you're not feeling as motivated in your work. Yeah, I feel like whatever the hard times is, you are going to rise above. You are going to start focusing on being more strategic in your energy. Yeah, you have a lot of options, a lot more options than you're realizing. It's just a matter of going with the flow of the changes and seeing what's out there, right? Because I just feel this energy of you learning something, reducing your tension, reducing your, you know, self-doubt or whatever's going on there and focusing on what could be. That's what I got. MMC, general reading. Let's see, MMC. Is there any spirit guides, antidotes, or fae that want to come and give MMC? Is there any spirit guides, antidotes, or fae that want to come and give MMC? See, you have the Nine of Cups in the dark. Oh, there's a lot of negative energy here. I feel like something from the past is going to resurface. I don't know if it's somebody from the past or something, or some old wounds resurfacing. I'm not quite sure what that is, but I feel like you're the one that's in charge of wherever this is headed, right? The Emperor's in the light here. I just feel the sense of you feeling in control, having a sense of stability, feeling established in your own energy. You know, I feel like you're not really ready to chase any butterflies or dreams or things like that. I feel like you're being more focused and realistic with your energy, especially with the King of Swords in the dark here, not wanting to play games, wanting to be very assertive, very eager to get things done, like calculating what your next moves are, what your next decisions are. And the King of Pentacles in the dark too, so I feel like you really want to have these visions, want to put yourself out there, but hesitating. I don't know if you're hesitating from something or someone from your past. What's going on here with the Six of Cups? Yeah, you have the Magician in the dark too, so I just feel like I don't know if you're worried about the person manipulating you or what's their deal. Yeah, Six of Cups, King of Cups. I feel like, yeah, I feel like someone wants to manipulate you or take control over your energy so that you can't move forward. Because I feel like you're overall very confident, very realistic in your energy, and someone's trying to distract you or convince you that you're not in control or not ready for this when you are. Yeah, I feel like you've been planting your seed and growing. And I feel like your patience and your hard work is paying off. It's just a matter of figuring it out, eh? The Page of Cups, maybe telling this King of Cups where to go. But you're not interested in their games, you're not interested in what they have to offer, because you're focusing on moving forward. That's what I thought. Lydia, let's see for Lydia. Is there any spirit guides, angels, or fae that want to come and give Lydia a message? Is there any spirit guides, angels, or fae? What does Lydia need to know? Will he commit to Lydia soon? Is there any spirit guides, angels, or fae? Will he commit to Lydia? I feel like he's taking some serious consideration into committing to you. I do feel that. He's considering it, like, realistically. The Four of Pentacles, he's making that plan of what he should do. You know, he's consulting with the universe. Thank you, Culture, for becoming a member of Tip the Fae again. Thank you. Tell Moonbeam your question. Yeah, for Four of Pentacles, I just feel a sense that they're being very protective, they're being very cautious. They don't want to jump into anything they feel like they can't get out of. But I feel like they are putting a lot of faith into the universe, of faith in the connection to commit towards you. It's just a matter of them boosting their ego a little bit more, right? Their Knight of Cups is in the dark, a little bit hesitant with expressing their emotions towards you. I feel like they're not the typical person to wear their heart on their sleeve. They think things through. They're very realistic with their expectations. But I feel like they will take action towards you with the Chariot, right? They have a lot of willpower, a lot of determination, a lot of confidence in themselves to make that happen. The Queen of Swords, they're a little fearful that you won't like what they have to offer you or how they're going to come towards you. But the Nine of Wands, even though you may be guarded or they may be guarded. Right, let's see what's going on here with the Nine of Wands. Hierophant, yeah, they want to take responsibility, right? The Hierophant want to stick to a traditional relationship. They're trusting their instincts, they're trusting their intuitions. It's just, you know, they're struggling with fully expressing themselves. I feel like they are going to come towards you soon and tell you what's what. I don't know if they're going to commit towards you, but they're going to start somewhere. I feel like that what they want is commitment, especially with the Hierophant. Culture. Will I do a good job managing my food this week? What do I need to hear to make good choices about that? Let's see for culture. Is there any spirit guides, answers, or fae? What does culture need to know about managing their food this week? For the King of Cups, I feel this energy of feeling calm, especially when you feel or you think you should be pressured into something, especially when it comes to managing your food, right? I feel this energy of like doing some prep work or something, doing something. So, something making food is really easy when you're feeling very tired and not motivated, kind of thing. You have the hangman too, so I feel like there's this energy of um, shifting your perspective a little bit. I'm not quite sure what that means. Maybe letting go of some things, but hanging on to others that may be a good fit for you. You have the Six of Wands. So I feel like it's a matter of not listening to what other people say, but choosing what you want to do. Listen to your body, listen to your own um, instincts, kind of thing, about how you're feeling, what you want to do, how you want to move forward with that energy. Let's see what else does culture need to know. Yeah, don't let negativity in your mind while you're going through this. The Three of Wands, maybe make meal time around other people or have other people come around you. I don't know if that will help, but Three of Wands, it's like connecting with other people. Five of Pentacles is in the dark too. Um, Five of Pentacles in the dark, so I feel like you're going to make some positive changes, right? It's not a negative card when it's in the dark. It's a matter of you going with the flow of the changes and not resisting the changes that you're making. Because I feel the sense that there may have been some struggles in the past, but positive changes, improving yourself, seeking support if needed, especially with the King of Cups and the Five of Pentacles here. There's somebody out there you can reach out to for extra guidance, but that's what I call it. Let's see for BB. Is there any spirit guides, answers, names, or fae that want to come and give BB a message? Bring a spirit guides, answers, names, or fae that want to come and give BB a message. What does BB need to know in general? I feel like with the Two of Cups in the dark, that there's a little bit of an imbalance between you and someone else. I don't know if it's a one-sided situation or what that is. But I just feel like there's something not. I don't know if it's a lover situation or what, or because I just feel like there's this energy of trust issues, some sort of conflict. I don't know if it's about work or money or what the situation is. Not feeling happy about it, but it's more like a one-sided situation. There's the lovers in the dark too, so I feel like there's like a torn between your emotions and your thoughts or what's going on there. You have the King of Pentacles where they feel like they're perfect when, I have my suspicions about that. with the King of Pentacles here. What's going on with the King of Pentacles? I feel like they're resisting changes. They're possessive in their energy. I don't know if they overspend their money or what's going on with that, but I feel like they're not good at keeping up with their business, even though they're in the light. So I just feel like they pretend to be grounded, they pretend to be all put together. Ten of Wands. Yeah, there's some things that they're hiding. Not that they're hiding, I just feel like they kind of feel defeated and burnt out and trying to be better than what they actually are. Whatever's going on here, there is a Four of Wands, so I don't know if there's going to be a celebration or a reunion between you and this person or what, because there is a Six of Cups. So someone from your past is coming back. I don't know if it's someone you want to reconcile with or just an ex showing up or what's going on there. Because I feel like they really haven't learned anything. I feel like they're full of disappointments. The Empress, yeah. I feel like they want a committed relationship with you if you don't have one already. Not quite sure if this is a game they're playing or not. The Empress. I feel like they don't really see you as the Empress though. The Hermit. They like to keep things to themselves. Not quite sure. I feel like this person has a dark past. But that's what I got. I feel like they want to express themselves towards you. They want to reconnect with you, build something with you. But their feelings for you haven't changed though. That's what I got. Hi, Blaze. Elephant. Is there any spirit guides, answers, and user fae that want to come and give Elephant a message? What does Elephant need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, answers, and user fae that want to come and give Elephant a message? Eight of Wands is in the dark. Slow and steady is the way to go. Be mindful of where your focus is. Where your focus goes, your energy flows, right? So making sure that you're focusing on what you want to go after and not what you're regretting or delaying, because that's where your energy is going to go. You have the Eight of Pentacles as well. For the Eight of Pentacles, I just feel the sense of you developing or mastering your skills or, accomplishing all the things that you want to accomplish right now. I feel the sense of you being consistent, putting in the time, showing up, doing all the hard work, and being able to take a leap of faith forward, like moving to the next level kind of thing. You have the High Priestess in the dark, so you may not be fully trusting your intuition all that much, but sometimes we're too busy. I feel like there may be some hidden information. I don't know if you're holding on to this information for someone else or if someone else is holding on to it for you. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Let's see. What's happening here with the High Priestess? I feel like if you have any suspicions or you have any, thoughts about something or other, you're probably right? You may be doubting it, but I feel like this cloud of judgment is like, no, you're probably right on that one. The Six of Wands. Six of Wands, I just feel this energy. I don't know if they give you some false promises or just creating setbacks for you or delays. Seven of Cups. You have other options. You don't have to wait on this person if you don't want to. You have success. You have good energy on your own. You don't need to wait for them to move forward. I feel like you can find other opportunities that are better. Knight of Swords are just slacking. But that's what I got. Blue! Will's energy. What's going on in Blue's energy for Will? Is there any spirit guides, answers, or fate? No, I have to say that the other way around. What's going on Will's energy for Blue? Is there any spirit guides, answers, or fate? What does Blue need to know about Will's energy? Justice. I feel like Will wants to play fair. I don't know if they've been playing fair or not, but I feel like they kind of want to though, right? I feel they want to take accountability. Um, yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like the two of you feel like family to each other at this point. I feel like they feel like they are comfortable with you. They're relaxed around you. They know things are a little bit, untraditional between the two of you. There's a Five of Cups. I don't know if there was a conflict between the two of you or not. Five of Cups, I just feel like there's some regrets from the past. They're lurking around. I don't know if it's causing them some grief or some sadness. But I feel like they want to take they want to accept change and move forward. But yeah, well, I feel like they wanted to make changes, but then they're also resisting the changes. So they're having a hard time there. You have the Three of Pentacles and Light too, so I feel like they want to work things out with you, communicate with you. Maybe some sexual desires between the two of you, or it could be just holding on to some toxic energy. Yeah, I feel like they want to express their feelings towards you, but they're holding back. That's Will's energy. Hi, Dorella. Welcome. Ghostmaker, hello. Will there ever be a successful reconciliation or reconcile? What if I apologize next week? And what if the future is looking like as of right now for Ghostmaker? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or fae that want to come and give Ghostmaker a message? What does Ghostmaker need to know right now? Will there ever be a successful reconcile between Ghostmaker and the person on their mind? Two of Swords in the light. I feel like with the Two of Swords in the light that they have a difficult decision to make. So, I don't know if that's you. It's probably you. I don't know if it's you or them. It's probably both of you together, right? That have a difficult decision to make between the two of you. They just feel, oh, kind of feeling out of moves in one way or another, feeling stuck, struggling to trust how you're feeling or what you're thinking. There's a Four of Wands though, so I feel like there's a lot of love, a lot of good energy there, right? I feel a sense of happiness and belonging and supporting each other. Nine of Cups, dreams come true energy. There's a lot of positive energy here between the two of you. So I feel like it's a possibility. It's just a matter of the two of you getting together, communicating. The Nine of Pentacles is in the dark, so there's a little bit of hesitation. I feel like both of you are lonely without each other, and that's what the struggle of the balance is, not feeling happy. There is some fears though, the Seven of Wands in the dark. Yeah, I just feel like, exhausted and not really wanting to defend each other, Let's see. Should Ghostmaker apologize next week? Should Ghostmaker apologize next week? The Ten of Wands is no. What does the future look like for Ghostmaker? What does the future look like for Ghostmaker and them as of now? As of now, I feel like, maybe needs a little bit more time. The Page of Wands, the lack of communication seems to be a good thing here. The Page of Pentacles. I feel like it's a matter of avoiding talking about your actions and talk about materialistic things, like talk about things rather than emotions or each other. So talk about other things besides each other. Some of it's just like a catch up, like, hey, how you doing? What you been up to? Kind of thing, without bringing in the relationship sort of thing. But right now, just see how that conversation goes before opening up another door that you may not want to open right now. I feel like that may lead to the success, right? Dreams come true energy, that's a celebration, love and happiness. So that's what I want. Kaylee, let's just see for Kaylee. Is there any spirit guides, answer dreams, or fae that want to come and give Kaylee a message? Is there any spirit guide, answer dreams, or fae that want to come and give Kaylee a message? What does Kaylee need to know right now? Ooh, the Seven of Pentacles is in the dark. I feel like there's a lack of growth right now, right? I feel like you're not nurturing your plans or ideas or dreams, whatever that is for you. I feel like there's this energy of some slow progress, unfinished business. Ugh. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles is in the light. So, you know, that's a good sign. Even though you may be putting things on hold right now, you have the Nine of Pentacles, so I feel a sense of success, achievement, focusing on getting things done and raising your standards for yourself. You have the Seven of Wands, even though you feel defeated, you keep going. You're guarding your heart a little bit, trying to get through the survival mode kind of thing. You have the Wheel of Fortune though, so luck, timing, destiny, good karma is on your side. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, so I feel like there's good things that are going to be happening for you. It's a matter of having faith, accepting changes, focus on what's your destiny, and I feel like that will also help turn your Ace of Pentacles in the light, right? But I feel like if there's a lack of growth, there's a lack of beginning. So I don't know if you're frustrated on this Seven of Pentacles of getting that started, right? If you turn your Ace of Pentacles in the light, new doors open, feeling more stable in your energy, focusing more on success and business and that sort of thing, which will help you turn your Seven of Pentacles in the light to get it growing. I feel like if you're not interested anymore, it's a matter of scrapping it, not wasting your time on it, and focusing on starting something new. That is what I got. And now let's see for Hen. Is there any spirit guides that want to come and give Hen a message? Was I really Hypatia of Alexandria in my past life? Was Hen really Hypatia of Alexandria in her past life? Is there any spirit guides that Daniel Fae? Was Hen really Hypatia of Alexandria in her life? I feel like yes, because I feel like you had a very established sense of stability and during that time, but I feel like you had like a deep heartbreak or grief or sorrow that came to you then. Yeah, the Seven of Cups in the dark too. So I feel like, you know, I feel like you had heartbreaks with the decisions you chose. Yeah, I feel like you have. Yeah. I'm agreeing with you with the Emperor. I feel like yes. But you had some heartbreak during that life that may be affecting you now. But that's what I got. Yeah, it's cool, eh? You have the Six of Swords too, so you're kind of like stuck in the same energy. You're not able to move past the heartbreak, it seems. But the judgment, right? Following your heart, following where your heart leads you, moving forward. That's what I got. That is pretty cool. Does she want to tell you something? I feel like what she would want to tell you is to move forward, right? Let's see. Sorry, I'm just finishing up her question. I feel like even though you're heartbroken in that past life, she wants you to find love, open up your heart again, and, let new opportunities in. Let your heart be open. Have new romance. Don't repress your feelings, right? Follow your true calling here. Making sure your mind, heart, and soul is aligned, and you are open to new opportunities and new things. That is okay. That is okay. I feel like she wants you to open up your heart. She wants you to move past the heartbreak. For sure, I feel that for you. And be open to new opportunities, or go back and see if there's any opportunities you missed that you may want to take advantage of now. That's okay. Gigi, I'm on Gigi now. Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae? What does Gigi need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae that want to come and give Gigi a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Gigi a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Gigi a message? You have the Ace of Swords in the dark, so I feel like there's this energy of some hesitation, maybe confusion, maybe having mixed feelings about something or other. That's kind of clouding your judgment moving forward. You have the Empress here, though, right? So I feel like you fully are aware of what your decisions are, what keeps you grounded, what keeps you who you are, kind of thing, right? Because I just feel like there's this energy of contemplating what your ideas or actions and things like that are, and kind of feeling a little bit stuck in what direction to move towards. But I feel like all the answers are within yourself, right? Just trust your inner self, your inner knowledge, your subconscious mind. I feel like your dreams may be trying to tell you something. I feel like you don't need to be fearful of what's coming next, because I feel like you have the power to choose how you want your outcome to be. You have the Nine of Pentacles in the light, so you're very independent. You can get things done. I feel like there's a lot of positive energy around you. I feel like there is success and achievement coming your way. I don't know if that means a promotion or what, but I feel like it's a matter of you raising your standards for yourself and opening up your heart a little bit more. You have the Three of Cups in the dark. I feel like you don't need to fall into any drama or any gossip that's going around. I feel like you are better than that. So I just feel the sense of some sort of third party situation creating drama or gossips or whatever. But I feel like they're just fake. They're not real friends or real people who have your back. Yeah, they may be trying to manipulate you for some reason. But I feel like you know what you gotta do. You know what decisions you need to make. It's just a matter of you choosing which path you want to take and how you're going to get through it, right? You don't need to focus on it. You don't need to cloud your mind anymore. You have the skills and the power to move forward. You're the Empress. That's what I got. Hi, gentle soul. Welcome. Vibing life. Hello. Welcome. Blessings. What blessings are coming towards vibing life? Is there any spirit guides, answers, fae? What blessings are coming toward the vibing life? Is there any spirit guides, answers, or fae? What blessings are coming for vibing life this August? This August, you have the King of Cups and the Six of Wands. They are in the dark right now, but it could be just a matter of the King of Wands, the King of Cups doesn't know you exist yet. But once they know that you exist, I feel like they're going to turn themselves around, right? They'll give you that badass success, that coming towards you kind of energy. There's a King of Cups, I feel like they wear their heart on their sleeve kind of thing. They're very good at the master of their emotions. I feel like they're very protective, devoted, professional person who is looking for love. So I don't know if there's a love energy or if there's someone coming towards you with career. But I feel like once they see you, they will be more positive. The Knight of Pentacles is in the dark. Also feel like there's somebody else in your energy that's not giving you attention, right? The Knight of Pentacles. I feel like they're overthinking, they're procrastinating, they're slow in their energy. You know, there's the Knight of Cups in the dark too. I feel like, I don't know if they have mood swings or what's going on there, or just filling you up with false promises. Whatever it is, you have the Three of Pentacles, and I feel like you're gonna know who to work things out with, because I feel like one of them does see you as the Queen of Cups. I'm guessing that would be the King of Cups, right? You feel like the two of you would be a good pair, with both of you being very nurturing, compassionate, loving, hardworking, that sort of energy. The cycle between the two of you, I feel like it's just getting started. It hasn't finished or completed yet. What is the love energy that's trying to come through for vibing life in August? It says closure. So not all connections are meant to be except closure. There's also sacrifices. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up, right? So I don't know what the relationship is between the three of you. Maybe the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups is the same person with different mixed feelings. I don't know. But I feel like, yeah, it's just a matter of you opening up your heart and figuring out which way you want to go. That's what I got. Mira, hello. Thank you so much for your donation. David's feelings and interest about Mira. Let's see. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or fae that want to come and give Mira a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or fae that want to come towards Mira? What does Mira need to know about David's feelings and interest about Mira? Ooh, Two of Cups energy, the Nine of Wands. I feel even though David is exhausted and tired, they're going to keep moving anyways, right? They're going to keep going. I feel like with the Nine of Wands, there's this energy of them guarding their heart, holding on to their emotions, not really wanting to fully express themselves. With the Six of Pentacles, I feel like it's one-sided. Like, yeah, it could be one-sided. I don't know if it's like you having more feelings and interest in David than they do for you. But I feel like David may be thinking about moving forward towards you with the Eight of Cups here, right? I feel like they're trying to let go of the emotional avoidance and the confusion, and I feel like they're trying to resolve the issues between the two of you. Two of Cups, love and romance seems to be strong. I feel like there is mutual attraction, mutual respect. The Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like David is holding back on expressing his interest and actions towards you. What is going on with the Page of Wands? I feel like he's thinking clearly, but he's hesitating with being in a relationship with you right now. Not quite sure what the hesitation is, but that is what I got. Nine of Cups, love and romance is on the way. I feel that. That is good. That's a change, right? Kritika, reading on current situation and advice from the universe. Let's see for Kritika. Many spirit guides answer the names of Fae that want to come give Kritika a message, or the universe itself. What does the universe want Kritika to know right now? Ace of Cups. I feel like there's love and romance coming your way, right? Ace of Cups. New beginnings, new opportunities. I feel this energy of you opening up your heart and allowing someone in, someone new. I think it's a brand new person could be coming into your energy. The Seven of Wands, I know your heart's a little bit guarded, a little bit protective, but I feel like whatever's going on, you're going to stand your ground and be assertive, and this person is going to charm their way through that, right? The Ace of Pentacles in the light, I feel the sense of them opening up your heart a little bit, expressing their feelings, showing you or proving to you that they can be dependable. The Knight of Wands is in the dark. So I don't know if this is someone who's going to be jealous of this relationship. Who is the Knight of Wands? Look at the Knight of Wands right now. This person is like very inconsistent in their energy. Give you hot and cold attention kind of thing. I don't know if they create drama or if they're just very distracted and slow in their energy, but I feel like, yeah, they're doing all that because they're jealous. They have a weakness. They don't have a lot of strength in their energy. I don't know if they're like heartbroken without you or what's going on with the Three of Swords. Yeah, judgment, right? I don't know what the best judgment is for you, but I feel like it's just a matter of you focusing on you and what's best for you. If you want to give this person a chance or not, I feel like they do mean well. They do wear their heart on their sleeve. Justice, karma's going to do its thing. Whoever's, trying to break your heart there or give you some grief. But, yeah, follow your heart, follow your calling of what you truly want moving forward. That is what I thought. Priestess of the Dark Fae, hello, welcome. What does the Dark Fae need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides answer the name of Fae? What does the Dark Fae need to know right now? Oh wait, that wasn't the question. What does Marchin think about Dark Fae? Spirit guides answer James Dark Fae. What does Marcin need to know about the Dark Fae? What does Marcin need to know about the Dark Fae? Any spirit guides answer James Dark Fae. I want him to give Marcin a message. Dark Fae, a message about Marcin. There we go. I would say not a little bit. I feel a little bit. They think about you a little bit. The Page of Wands, I feel like they're not thinking about communicating with you though. I feel like there's a lack of communication between the two of you, or not a lot of communication. But you have the Ten of Swords and a Light. So yeah, I don't know if it's just a matter of Marcin being in a bad headspace right now, overthinking, overanalyzing. You have the High Priestess here, so they're not really trusting their intuition. They're just kind of like hanging around and not really putting their focus in any direction. Yeah, the Knight of Swords too. Like, I feel like they want to take action, they want to be ambitious and flirty, but they're holding back. Eight of Cups, they want to move forward, but I feel like, they're struggling to let go of the baggage. They're struggling to do the right thing. So, yeah. I feel like whatever's going on with Marcin, they come with a lot of things that you may not be aware of. Knight of Swords. Yeah. I feel like they're a little bit decisive in their I feel like they're a little decisive with their energy, but what they truly want. Stella, career till the end of the year for Stella. Is there any spirit guides, answers, either Fae? What does Stella need to know right now? What's going on in Stella's energy? Career from now to the end of the year. Queen of Wands. I feel like between now and the end of the year, you're in the power seat, right? You are the one in charge to manifest how you want your career to go between now and the end of the year. So I just feel this energy of you having big visions, very magnetic, very confident, very vibrant and fearless in your energy to get things done. It's just a matter of turning your thoughts and desires into reality by changing your Nine of Cups back into the light, right? I just feel this sense of, this emptiness is temporary. You just need to put a little more effort into it to make your dreams come true. You have the Page of Cups. It's kind of like opening up your heart. Where do you want your career to go, right? Because I just feel this energy of you, showing up, opening the door of communication. Look for those opportunities. Let go of any creative blocks or anything that could be holding you back. You have the Nine of Pentacles too, so I feel this energy of strong independence. I don't know if this means that you're going to be getting things done or starting a business for yourself or what that means for you. But I feel like, this sense of growth and stability is coming through. The success. You have the Lovers here, so I feel like you're going to be making some life decisions about the relationships in your life. Who has your back, who's going to support you, who's going to be there with you, and who is just dragging you down and not really putting a lot of effort into whatever it is that they're trying to linger their energy about. How is this going to boost Stella's career? You have the Magician. So yeah, you have all the skills, tools, talents that you need to manifest. It's just a matter of manifesting. You have the Eight of Swords in the dark too. So it's kind of, don't feel restricted. Think outside the box, go globally, think bigger. You can, if your tower burns down, you can easily rebuild it. It's not something that is permanent, it's just temporary setbacks. But that is what I got. Hi, Bernard. You saw me earlier. Yeah, that was only for members. Welcome, Bernard. How you doing? Unknown. Let's see. Unknown. Let's see for unknown. Is there any spirit guides, answers, or Fae that want to come and give unknown a message? What is the energy right now between Kim and Cadence? What's the energy between Kim and Cadence right now? Is there any spirit guides, answers, or Fae? What is the energy between Kim and Cadence right now? Ooh, I feel like there's a dark cloud hovering over the two of you right now. The sun is in the dark. I feel a lack of motivation, a lack of action, a lack of success between the two of you. But I think it's just because the two of you are hanging on to something and none of you want to let go of it. So I'm not quite sure what that is. It could be you or it could be Cadence. I don't know. But there's a lot of strength in your relationship. There's a lot of strength in both of your energies with feeling successful, feeling confident in yourselves, feeling fearless. Both of you are moving forward in a positive light. You do have the King of Swords in the dark, so I don't know if one of you is going forward in a positive light with this connection and the other one is hesitating. Because you have the Knight of Swords here, right? So I feel like there's some stubbornness energy coming through, that sort of thing. Old patterns, yeah, it can be that too. Repeating old patterns too, There's the Devils in the dark, so it's a matter of releasing some toxic energy, or if there's some sexual tension between the two of you. Let's see what's going on with the Devil in the dark. Nine of Cups, right? Wishing for dreams to come true, overcoming whatever this obstacle is between the two of you with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like there could be a lot of success, a lot of passion between the two of you. It's just a matter of the two of you, you know, focusing more on each other instead of the actual issues kind of thing. You know, King of Swords, I feel the King of Swords, whoever that is, as, you know, very cynical, very, you know, goes down that rabbit hole of self-pity kind of energy. That's what I got, though. That seems to be the energy between the two of you right now. Bernard! Bernard's in the house! Let's see for Bernard! Brain Spirit, Spirit Guides, Answers, Angels, or Fae. Who is watching Bernard and thinking about Bernard? Let's see, is there any Spirit Guides, Answers, Angels, or Fae? Who is watching Bernard and thinking about Bernard right now? You have the Seven of Swords! I feel like with the Seven of Swords and a light that there is somebody sneaking around watching you. I don't know if they have good intentions though, Bernard. They may be sneaking around because they're a bad seed. I don't know. There's a King of Pentacles on the dark too, so I feel like they're hesitant about revealing themselves towards you. I feel like they're kind of just, you know, watching from afar. There's a Nine of Wands in the dark too. I feel like there's this energy of them having some emotional confusion for some reason. They feel like they're a little paranoid that you won't like them, or, you know, they can't make up their mind if how they want to approach you. Yeah, I feel like they have positive feelings towards you though. The Five of Cups. I know it's somebody you didn't get along to with the past, and now they want to come towards you. Yeah, Queen of Cups is in the dark too, so they're holding back on their emotions, but they have a lot of strong feelings towards you. What is their zodiac sign? What is their zodiac sign towards Bernard? What is their zodiac sign? The Seven of Wands. It could be a Leo, a Scorpio, or an Aries. The Seven of Wands itself is a Leo, so it could be any one of those though. Neha, hello, welcome. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Neha a message? What does Neha need to know right now? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to give Neha a message? What is Leo's current thoughts about Neha? What is a Leo's current thoughts towards Neha right now? Seven of Swords. I feel like they're trying to think of what their motives are, what their strategic plans are towards you. The Page of Cups is in the light, so I feel like they do have a lot of feelings towards you, right? I feel like they also are open to express those feelings towards you and communicate with you if you wanted to. The Knight of Swords is in the dark, so they're a little bit lacking of taking action though. But sometimes Leos are like that. You know, if they're focused on something, they focus on that thing. They, you know, Leos always feel like you can wait for them. You can wait for them all day. They're fine with that. They go on their own time. The Knight of Swords is in the dark. Yeah, so I feel that hesitation. There's a Nine of Cups too. I just feel like, you know, they feel like a dream come true. They feel very fulfilled in your energy. I feel like they have a lot of romantic feelings towards you. Why is a Death card here? The Magician. I don't know if they're feeling like they could make big changes if they had you in their life. But I feel like, you know, they can make magic happen anywhere is what I'm feeling that they think when they think about you. Five of Pentacles. I feel like they're a little possessive of their money and their materialistic things, but that's That's just a Leo. Nothing about their current thoughts and feelings about you. That's just Leo energy. Right, I just feel them like they're very warm-hearted, they're very generous, they're very open. But at the same time, they really love the attention. They're very much attention energy hoggers. Yeah, I feel like it's not like them bursting out with love and romance, but I feel like they're almost there. That's what I thought. Dorella, hello. Will TL be reaching out to Dorella in August? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, and or say? Will TL be reaching out to Dorella in August? Magician, I would say yes. Yes, they will. I feel like they will because they can't keep away. And the magician itself does mean open communication, right? It's a Gemini card. So I feel like they're going to be very chatty in August with you. I don't know if they're going to start with texting you or what. But I feel like, yeah, they can feel that connection. There's going to be a spark between the two of you. A new sense of clarity, a new breakthrough, a new thought, new ideas, new intentions. I feel like TL is going to be very confident in this connection this time around. The Four of Cups, I feel like they had a lot of time to think about it and contemplate on it and figure out what their next moves are. Now they're feeling very, a lot of strength, a lot of passion, a lot of confidence in coming towards you for sure. What is the love energy between Dorella and TL? Long distance. I don't know if it's a long distance relationship or what the long distance is. I don't know. But it says love knows no distance. It could just mean that two of you don't live together, right? That transcends time and space. Destiny. The reunion with your twin flame is a destined event. So I don't know if TL is a twin flame, but it's kind of looking that way. Twin flames can go good or bad. It can go either way. What else is the love energy between Dorella and TL right now? Twin flame energy came again, so there you go. Twin flame came out twice. The Phoenix says a new phase, rekindle, renew, transform, growth, and change of mind. So yeah, they are going to communicate with you. I never had those little white cards match the pink ones before. That was interesting. Excuse me. Tammy, General. What does Tammy need to know right now? Running Spirit Guides, Ancestors, and Fae. What does Tammy need to know right now? Running Spirit Guides, Ancestors, and Fae. Then want to come and give Tammy. What does Tammy need to know right now? The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is here, right? Trust your maternal instincts. Stay grounded, stay positive, stay creative, right? I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is all about you focusing on yourself, your home, your family, that sort of thing, because you have the Five of Pentacles. I feel like the money and work situation may be difficult. The Five of Pentacles in the light, I just feel like there's some issues going on. Mine's tight a little bit. Let's see what's going on with the Five of Pentacles. King of Swords. I don't know if there's going to be a conflict between the two of you over this money or what's going on there. But you do have the Three of Pentacles and the Lights. I feel you're going to do some collaboration, do some work with someone else or whatever's going on there to figure out what's what. You have the Three of Wands, so it's a matter of expanding your vision, right? Thinking bigger, thinking outside the box kind of energy. But I feel like success is approaching. It's just a matter of looking for it at the right places, looking ahead, feeling confident. I feel this long-term goal may be gaining momentum as well. What's going on with the Chariot in the dark? This look at Cherry is kind of like at a pause, even though you have all these ideas and ambitions, but not really moving anywhere. There's a lack of direction. Yeah, clouded of where this is headed and how to move forward is creating a blockage. But I feel like it's just a matter of having confidence in yourself to move forward seems to be the advice. You know, like believe in yourself, believe that you're the Queen of Pentacles, that, you know, you got this. You're a nurturing, confident, beautiful being. You can move forward, take responsibility when it comes, and have that success. Hi, Jasper. How are you? Jay, let's see for Jay. Will Jay get the assistant manager's position they applied for? Ooh, that sounds exciting. I'm sending you some positive vibes for that. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? Will Jay get the assistant manager position? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Jay a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give Jay a message? Will Jay get the assistant manager position they applied for? Ooh, I feel like no, but I feel like it's because something else better is coming for you. And someone else is going to reach out and communicate with you what that is, and I feel like you're just going to love it. Right? The Three of Swords. Some disappointing news is coming your way. Five of Pentacles, you know, getting some bad news, some bad energy. But with this change is a positive change, right? Because I feel like you're going to be moving forward in that positive light, transitioning, moving on. And there's going to be a lot of improvements with the Page of Wands too. Someone expressing their ideas towards you, their creativity, give you some new projects or whatever's going on with that. And you loving it, making some new friends, new connections, having some growth. What does Jay need to know about this energy? Yeah, right. I don't know, you may feel disappointed because you didn't get it, but you're moving forward in a positive light and starting a new cycle. A new thing is coming towards you. It is really good. I'm glad you're fantastic, Jasper. You're welcome, Dorla. Let's see for meditation. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, or fae? What does meditation need to know right now? Any spirit guides, ancestors, or fae that want to come and do meditation? A message. Ooh, the past is coming back. Past is coming back. I feel like an ex is coming back. I don't know who they are, but I feel like an ex may resurface in the next little while. I feel like you may run into them at some sort of social event, and that's just going to cause some drama of some sorts. I don't know why, but I feel like it will. The Four of Pentacles is in the dark too. I feel like, you know, there may be some cancellations of this plan or what's going on there, because I feel like the house is going to be empty and them just faking it and showing off and doing their thing. There's a Two of Cups in the dark, so I feel like there's going to be an imbalance between the two of you and a negative energy. But it seems like this act is coming towards you in a good light, even though the energy around the whole situation seems, you know, iffy. Yeah, the Page of Cups, I just feel like there's this energy of them. I don't know, just wanting to be romantic or just wanting to connect with you or reconcile with you. They may try hard to hold back not communicating with you, but it's going to be hard because they're going to want to take that leap of faith. They're going to want to move towards you and put whatever happened between the two of you behind you. But that is totally up to you what you want to do with this energy. I feel like they mean well. They don't mean to be, you know, butt cheeks. They may be butt cheeks, but they don't mean to be butt cheeks. And that is what I want. Mohammed, hello, welcome. What are Sophia's feelings and thoughts about Mohammed right now? Let's see for Mohammed. Is there any spirit guides, answers, or dreams of Fae that want to come and give Mohammed a message? What does Sophia feelings and thoughts about Mohammed right now? Energy check. Queen of Swords. I feel like whatever's going on in Sophia's energy, she is feeling very confident. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, right? She's a hot, fiery, smoking energy, right? Feeling very confident, speaking her truth, being open, honest, clear. No miscommunications there. There is a Five of Pentacles. I don't know if there's been a conflict between the two of you or not, but I feel like she may be hesitant about the changes, right? Yeah. There is the Eight of Pentacles in the dark too. I feel like there's this energy of her feeling like a lack of focus, scattered energy, maybe bored, especially with the Queen of Pentacles in the dark there. Seems to be boredom, lack of interest. Ugh, I feel like, even though she's very confident, she doesn't seem to be in the very best emotional state. What does Muhammad need to know about Sophia's true feelings? She's having some doubts. The Queen of Wands is in the dark. She's confident, but I feel like she's not confident when it comes to you for some reason. Yeah, there's no balance in your energy. The Wheel of Fortune's in the light, though. Luck, time, and destiny's on your side. There's good karma, good energy, but she's doubting the connection between the two of you right now. Yeah, I think it's just a matter of giving her time, maybe giving her some space. That's what I thought. Let's see for JoJo. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give JoJo a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give JoJo a message? What are A's current feelings and next actions towards JoJo? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? What are A's current feelings, next actions towards JoJo? Oh man, I feel like with the magician in the dark, they're hesitant or there's a weakness in their energy with not feeling um, confident or not feeling strong enough to truly express their true feelings and next actions towards you. I feel like there's some hesitation. I don't know if the two of you have had a disagreement or what's going on there, but I feel like you're delaying taking action towards you with the Knight of Cups in the dark. There's a Hangman in the light too, so, I feel like, they're waiting. I don't know if they're waiting for you to give them some clarity or what. The Page of Swords too, if they're delaying any sort of communication. What does JoJo need to know about this energy? What are A's current feelings towards JoJo? What are A's current feelings towards JoJo? The Strength card, right? The Strength card is in my life. I feel like there's a lot of strength. There's a lot of strong romantic feelings, a lot of love, a lot of passion, a lot of strength there. What are JoJo's next actions towards JoJo? What are their next actions? Hesitation, right? They're delaying their next actions. The Five Wands is in the light, though. Sometimes they're just avoiding making the decision, or they don't want to be the one to make the final decision. Ten of Pentacles too, I just feel this energy of avoidance. Like what though? A lot of love, a lot of passion though. A lot of strong feelings, but a lack of action. My baby, love reading for my baby. Is there any spirit guides, answers, Jane or Faye? What does my baby need to know right now in love and romance and passion? Any spirit guides, answers, Jane or Faye? In love, my baby, a love reading. The King of Pentacles. I feel like King of Pentacles is coming into your energy, right? I feel like this King of Pentacles is very passionate, very romantic, very logical in their energy, very smart, very clever. You know, I just feel the sense of them being very honest. You know, with their thoughts and their feelings and their actions. The stars in the dark, so they don't have a lot of faith. Maybe they just don't have a lot of faith in general. But I feel like they do see you as the Queen of Pentacles, right? Very grounded, down to earth type of person. The Eight of Pentacles in the light too. So I feel like they're ready or willing to get to learn more about you and see where things go from here. The Seven of Pentacles is in the light. I feel like they're ready to nurture whatever decisions you make between the two of you, right? Because they just feel the sense of potential growth, potential dedication towards each other. You know, I feel like they have a lot of patience. Let's see, what is going on with this person's love energy towards my baby? The Hangman's in the dark. There may be a little bit of a lack of direction of where this is going or what their next actions are. What is the love energy between the King of Pentacles and my baby? What is the love energy here? Adventure. Seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. And then window, it says, a new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. And this one is embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It's coming. It's coming. I feel like he's coming, the King of Pentacles here. But that's what I got. Kyle, let's see for Kyle. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae want to come and give Kyle an energy? Spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae. What's going on in Kyle's energy towards Alice? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae? What's going on in Kyle's energy towards Alice right now? The Queen of Pentacles. I feel like Kyle does see you as someone that generally can keep Kyle grounded, right? I feel like Kyle has a lot of wild energy that goes here, there, and everywhere. But yeah, the Six of Pentacles is trying to move towards you, but holding himself back at the same time, you know, because he's just being a butt cheek like that. I feel like they have some repressed feelings towards you. They're grieving the past instead of looking forward to the future. The Hermit card is there too, so they're not soul searching like they should be. You know, I feel like they're more overthinking rather than like thinking with their heart of what their next actions are. What's going on in Kyle's energy right now? I feel like they're hoping that you come back without them doing any of the work, right? Queen of Swords in the dark. They don't want to do the work. I feel like they hold a grudge against you. But they're hoping for something, it seems. The Empress and the Nine of Cups. That's what I got. Next 7 days. Let's see for the next 7 days. Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give gentle soul a message? Is there any spirit guides, ancestors, angels, or fae that want to come and give gentle soul a message? there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or faith that want to come and give gentle soul a message? I feel like there's going to be an imbalance between you and somebody else. Not quite sure what's up with that. I feel like there's going to be some trust issues or a one-sided situation. I don't know if it's about work or what. You have the Ten of Swords in the dark too. So whatever this is, you're going to overcome it, right? I feel like you're going to rise above and move forward. Your Hermit card is like, you know, soul searching to recover from whatever this is. I don't know if it's like a heartbreak from a relationship or what. But the Five of Cups is in the dark, so I feel like whatever's going on there, you're going to be processing the grief, but also rebuilding trust between each other. So I feel like whatever this imbalance is going to fix itself in the next 7 days. You have the Seven of Cups in the dark here too. So I just feel like there's this energy of, you know, choosing wisely of what your next options or decisions are moving forward. But I feel like there's an energy of someone, I don't know if it's you or that, refusing to change, which, you know, if you don't want to change, you don't want to change. But let's see. What is the outcome of this energy for Gentle Soul in the next 7 days? Six of Wands. You're going to get that badass success, right? There may be a little bit of clouded judgment on your thoughts. The Knight of Wands may be a butt cheek, you know. I feel like they may be dramatic and they may have commitment issues. They may be impulsive in their energy. Just like to cause problems. Yeah, they have a lot of confidence in themselves. So I'm not quite sure what's up with that. I feel like whatever it is, you're going to see through them, right? You're going to make the best decisions of this person and not allow them to, you know, take away your badass success. It's the Six of Wands there. I feel like you're going to gain some sort of victory despite what they do. Fine. Let's see for fine. Why is my solar plexus heart chakra area so overactive and pulsating? Deep emotions, so much that I am not sure if it's my twin flame connecting or other things. Let's see for fine. Is there any spirit guides, answers, angels, or fae? What is going on with fine solar plexus heart chakra? Why is it overactive right now? I feel like your heart is trying to protect you from some sort of like heartbreak. I don't know if you're in love with somebody or not, but I feel like the love is coming towards you, or if it's the next stage in your love romantic relationship. Not quite sure what your situation is. You have the Four of Wands in the dark too. I just feel like there's this energy of breaking plans and loneliness and not feeling accepted for whatever reason. The Four of Swords is in the dark too. Right? I just feel the sense of you protecting your energy, protecting your heart, guarding yourself a little bit more. But I feel like with the Four of Swords in the dark, there's just this energy of feeling restless and burnt out and exhausted, but trying to return back to that energy anyways. The Eight of Swords, I feel like there's a lack of direction, feeling a little trapped, feeling a little stuck in whatever situation that you're in. But I feel like it's just all your thoughts that are holding you back. I just feel the sense of feeling powerless, feeling there's mental blocks and fears and failures. But it's just a matter of choosing which direction you want to move forward towards. I feel like this more has to do with materialistic things in your life rather than like a twin flame or another person. I feel like there's a lot of stress, a lot of worries, a lot of anxiousness. There is love here too, so I don't know what this means for you. Why is the Lover's card here? It could be just a matter of you making some big life decisions about the relationships in your life, who you want to allow in your circle and who you don't. I don't know if you're suspicious of somebody already, who is not trustworthy and causing some issues in your energy. I feel like you're also picking up on that. Yeah, 2 of Cups in the dark. I don't know if there's like a lover situation that's happening where the two of you are not seeing eye to eye or what's going on there. The 5 of Cups, I feel like it can be some emotional disturbance of trying to rebuild trust, but still processing grief at the same time, and I feel like it's not really working out well. But that's what I got. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you. I'll see you all next time. I will be back on Tuesday night for more readings. So hope you all have a great night. I'll see you next time. Bye everyone. Thank you.